made cash deposits with the money?
No, there's more charges.
Yes.
Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Key coming at y'all boys with a brand new video. And today, we finna go ahead and hop into another one. Y'all already know what it is by now. Like, comment, and subscribe. Get in that comment section. Tell me how you felt about this video and give me some things to react to. With that being said, man, let's go ahead and get into it.
This makes me look like a stealer, like I'm stealing money. That's like the most thing you could probably ever steal from somebody. It probably makes me look bad. It makes me look that I steal things, but I don't.
On September 14th, 2022,
Bro, one thing that I never understood is like people get caught red-handed doing whatever they doing, and their plea to whoever caught them is, it may look like I'm this, but I'm not. Nigga, you just got caught on camera killing somebody. You are a murderer. You caught on camera stealing money. You are a thief. You caught on camera, goddamn, I don't know, whatever, bro. Like, come on, man.
From the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office were dispatched to investigate an incident involving an employee at Plato's Closet. The employee in question was accused of stealing more than $15,000 from her cash register.
Wait, what
the
the
initial
fuck?
investigation revealed that...
Since when the fuck would Plato's Closet ever have $15,000 just sitting in the register? And who the hell was dumb enough to try to steal $15,000 like when nobody gonna notice? The employee
had devised a scheme involving the creation of fraudulent transactions in the computer system, enabling her to pocket thousands of dollars. The victim reported that this fraudulent activity had been ongoing for several months, and upon reviewing the transaction history linked to her employee number, it was determined that the total amount stolen exceeded $20,000.
Have you said anything to her?
No, absolutely not. No, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, she should have been got up out of there.
Now, the video surveillance, so I noticed there's the 14th from this morning.
Yep.
And if I got that correct, you can't pull up any records or print out. Are you able to print out anything from the registers?
From maybe yesterday, but not today.
Okay. So nothing from today. So now, like, I know some registers, like, you can't do a finalized report up front, but you might be able to print like a...
Yeah, I can probably call Laura and get it done, and she might be able to do it and send it over to me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I noticed you have cameras to the 14th and 12th. What happened to the 13th? There was 2 days there. Were you able to get a third day?
Is today the 14th or the 13th?
Today's the 14th.
It was the 13th and 14th she did, not on the 12th. Did I put the 12th?
We'll just ask. I thought, you wrote 12 on the envelope. So, all right, so the date is wrong on the envelope. So it's today
and yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. And did you go back to look at anything on the 12th?
On today's?
Was she working on the 12th?
On the 12th? No, there wasn't any discretions on that.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no discretions on
that.
If you look at those sheets that I gave you, I think it was just the 13th and the 14th. I think the 12th is clear.
Okay. Because what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to talk to her.
Okay.
But if today's the 14th and she's still at work, nigga, this shit sound all the way wrong. I know that they right because she admitted to it, but this shit sound all the way wrong.
Because right now, I'm trying to push for scheme of fraud or a felony, but right now, the only evidence that we have is the misdemeanor theft.
Okay.
Okay, which is today. Because all we have right now that we can document and we have evidence on is her stealing money today and stealing money yesterday.
Okay. Right.
Oh no, so she stole money from today.
So as far as the other 9 months, 8 months.
Yeah, but I mean, this can be pushed further, correct? Because I mean, that's just...
we have to really, like...
Yeah, I know. Grind on it.
With the evidence there. And that's why I reached out. These are some of my detectives that are coming with me today. And we were just trying, listen, we're trying to push for the felony and all that kind of money. But as far as, like, the evidence, the state could sit there and turn around and be like, well, how do we prove just because...
Yeah, so she gets on the computer. It's her number. She's the only one that can get in the computer with her number.
And that's why the inventory. That's why I told you about that inventory. If you're willing to do the inventory, the other thing is...
Yeah, I already talked to my people. They said, here's the call data scan, get it, do the inventory.
Okay.
No, I will do it. To get my $16,000 back, I will do it.
Oh, so I think he runs
the witness,
Plato's.
No, the victim advocates, they don't reimburse for restitution restitution-wise. If she goes to jail for the felony, right, they're not going to give her restitution. Will they give her restitution to pay back to him? They will, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's all right, sure.
Yeah, visa out any monetary value.
Oh yeah.
They take that into consideration, and so let's say we get her and she only has $5,000. Well, they're gonna tack on 11,000. If we can prove that it was $16,000, they would tack on the 11,000 for restitution.
All I gotta do is an inventory, and the merchandise isn't here, and it's still in the computer and never sold. It's fake. It's fake.
Yes.
It's fake, and that I can do.
Yes, we need all of that.
Okay.
That would help.
So I'm gonna have to do it. I'll have to call data scan and get that done.
Because let's say today we figure all this out. Let's say we talked to her and she said, yeah, I did absolutely every bit of it. I'm sorry for doing it.
Yeah.
Now we have to prove it. So the charge that she would get would not only stick if that evidence is provided. If it doesn't, they'll just drop the whole case. It'll end up being like a petty theft or something, just based off the last few days that they can prove on video.
Okay.
The state wants to prove it. We can prove it later after we arrest her because there's still time for trial and stuff.
Yeah,
That's why that's such an issue for us as far as
thoroughly understood.
So,
basically
what I'm hearing is right now, if she does not admit to it and they have to prove it, generally speaking, depending on how long it takes her to go to trial, she can walk away with a misdemeanor. Now, her opening her mouth is where she fucks up.
Yeah.
Degree of crime she committed. So.
I'll do a thing on it, no problem.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it'll take me a few weeks, maybe a month to get it done, but I can do it.
And that's why I mentioned that earlier, because I did explain to them, earlier that hey, without that inventory, we can at least slam dunk it and say I'm missing 1,000 pieces of.
I thoroughly understand what you're talking about.
All right.
Proof. Proof.
All right.
Okay, I've got it on the computer. Now I got to show it to you in the inventory. Okay. All right.
All right, we'll meet you in there in a second. We're going to take her in the back. That's cool with you. Take her back to the back office, talk to her. Unless you want to try to get it.
Fucking Plato's Closet, bro. How the hell you get away with finessing Plato's Closet? She guilty as hell.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Deputy Lippy. Mind if I talk to you for a few minutes? We're going to go in the back?
Sure.
All right, I'll let you lead the way to the office.
And the other one knew what the hell was going on, too.
Go ahead. You can...
Oh, dang, I don't have the key.
Oh, you don't have...
That's all right. We can just step out front.
Oh, you go out front?
Yeah, we don't have to
Okay.
make it crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she knows she's fucked. She knows she's fucked.
Okay, so anytime I talk to anybody, I read the Miranda rights, okay? Anytime I'm talking to anybody. Okay? So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, we held against you in a court of law. Okay? You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him present during any questioning. Okay? If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you at no cost. Okay? If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop at any time and request a lawyer to be present. All right? Do you understand those rights?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I wanted to talk to you because I have video surveillance. Okay, about the past couple days while you've been working, doing these buys.
Yeah.
Okay. And you take these buys, I see you on camera, taking cash, putting it in your pants. Do you want to tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah,
And to be honest with you, like we're at a part right now to just fix it. So just being honest and helping us do the right thing and figure it out is the best way to move. Does that make sense? Like, we've already been looking at this all morning, so we're not here to get you to tell us everything. We know a lot already, so that's why we're just asking for you to be honest, right? So that's important. That's how you fix things. You know what I mean? Especially with cameras and stuff like that. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to be honest. I'm trying to be helpful because that's where we're at.
Yeah.
And moving forward, that's how you do fix things.
Yeah, I just want to fix things.
I understand. That's.
But you got to think about it, bro. Nigga. That 20,000 go. That shit is gone, bro. So with that being said, it's going to be tricky, bro, because that restitution is going to be a motherfucker. And I think they give interest on restitution.
And taking things right here is the best way to make things right is to give it back. Because that really helps with the whole process of where we found ourselves.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So, you want to tell us kind of what's been going on lately? Because it's been going on for a while, so we kind of got to get to the bottom of it.
I just been having some stuff that I don't want. And, well, majority of it is, I shouldn't be.
I wouldn't have said shit, bro.
For 2 times I have done that.
I wouldn't have said shit,
the other times,
No, have you brought? Where is this stuff that you brought in?
It's already like out on the floor, but it's just been like 2 purses and a pair of shoes. But anything else,
He said honesty's been a big key
yeah,
here.
I just
Because I've watched the video surveillance, and there's you're not bringing anything in the store. You're not bringing
the last like probably like
Damn.
I want to say.
My nigga, they said they got you on camera. Now, at that point, bro, if you gonna say anything, then tell the truth, right? Like, it makes no point in lying if they have you on camera. Either tell the truth or don't say shit. Like, oh my God.
2 weeks ago, I brought in 2 purses and a pair of shoes. But for the rest of the times I haven't.
So you would say only twice, am I correct? Only twice you've brought in actual merchandise, swapped it out?
Yes.
But the rest of the times you've done these transactions, you just scam the register to think that there was a buy done?
Yes.
Okay. How many times do you think you've done this in the past year?
I wonder what's the statute of limitations on this shit like this.
I want to say.
A lot of the questions he's asking, we already know the answers to, so that's why we're trying to.
Yeah, I'm trying to think and not lie to you
yes,
guys.
we want the truth because that's all we're trying to do. We just find out what's going on, figure out the truth.
Nigga, y'all already know the truth. She's blind. Bro.
Say more than 200 times?
Damn!
More than 200?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
Less than 200?
I don't even think it's 200 times, but I'm pretty sure.
100 times?
How about this? How much money do you think you take?
About, I want to say 1,000.
Only 1,000?
Yeah.
Because I have all the documentation. I have paperwork dating back until January, and I see all the
January.
and
This
it's
September.
totaling,
So that's
way more than
9
$1,000.
months.
You're doing a couple hundred. You're doing $100 something a day.
How much did you take today?
It was like 150.
Damn!
What you taking a day?
Yeah, I would say.
Is it always over 100? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? She thought she was hitting a sweet lick. Man, you've been doing this shit for 9 months. And I'm not gonna count. It's one of the things where you stop while you ahead, bro. Don't wait till you get caught to stop doing some fuck shit, because even though you're not gonna escape that energy, like, it's gonna come to you. You're gonna get your just due. You're gonna get your karma, but it might not come in the sense of the police. If she would have just had quit and left maybe in, let's say, August. Well, no, August only a month before. So let's say April. You know what I'm saying? That way 3 months of fuck
20
shit.
times? So if it's over 100 and you've done it maybe 20 times, that's 2,000 right there, and that's a rough estimate, right? See what I mean? How that adds up? So, where is this money?
I have it.
You're saving it? You have it?
Yeah.
You have all the money?
No. Should have bought a new Benz and everything.
I don't know how much it would be.
If I were to say $16,000, would that be about what it is?
Yeah.
So you just got caught in a lie, and not only did you get caught in your lie, you admitted to 16 times what you told them you just stole. See, niggas be dumb as fuck, bro. You're going to jail. 16,000, that's felony. They didn't have the evidence that they needed on you. Now, obviously, she didn't know that. She didn't know what evidence they had or didn't have. But you're sitting right here admitting to fuck shit. Get a lawyer. Your lawyer's going to see what they actually got on you and tell you the best way to go about it. Now, she's probably never been in trouble before, so she would not know that. Even though he read her the Miranda rights, her heart probably racing. She thinking about everything else except for what's actually going to help her.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's going on? Why is it this? Have you ever been in trouble?
No.
I can tell.
I'm just living in a hard spot right now. I live with a roommate, and like I've been on my own for a while, and I also feel like.
But 16,000, Shawty, you could have been handled it.
I've been working with him for a while, and
The owner here?
yes.
Okay, so he
And
owns this Play-Dohs.
I feel
I didn't know they
like
franchised.
I do so much.
Feel like you're underpaid?
Yeah. And I know that's not his fault. At all. Like, I should probably look for another job. But it's like I feel bad for him. Like, if I do leave.
You feel bad for him if you do leave, but you stealing.
So,
what the hell?
What do you think will happen to him when he's sitting here going on now $16,000? You know?
he's gonna be really upset.
It's kind of
It's not fair. I should not be doing that.
right.
And I take full responsibility, and whatever comes with that.
And we appreciate that.
Any consequence.
Is it because he hasn't paid you? Have you been paid?
Oh, I have been paid.
Have you stolen before?
No. I know this makes me look like a stealer, like I'm stealing money, like that's like the most thing you could probably ever steal from somebody. It probably makes me look bad. It makes me look that I steal things, but I don't.
This is why I'm
Nigga,
asking,
what?
because there could be people who
You literally get caught up right now for stealing. Look,
people.
that's the same. Exactly what I'm saying, buddy. What the fuck are you talking about? Look at him. He looking at her like, bitch, what?
There could be people who, I mean, we do this for a living.
Now maybe it's just sweat, but he's looking like,
you can have somebody who
what the
does
fuck,
this on a
bitch?
daily basis, and
Yeah,
you should
I know.
more.
Trust me, because if somebody was in front of me and I'm like, "Oh, you stole money," like you're a stealer. You've been stealing your whole life. No.
But you're having a hard time, like I said.
but that look like a fat ass Play-Doh. The windows go all the way down.
Make mistakes.
I never been.
And this is a big mistake.
Right, but at least you're owning up to a mistake.
Yes, and I don't want to label it as a mistake because that's just making me have sympathy for myself. But I do take full responsibility for what I
Can I
do.
clarify something? You said so now we're up to 7,000 originally. We all agreed. There's more than that. You're saying there's 16,000 total, right? And where is that at right now?
I have it with me.
Well, 16,000.
Yeah,
Where?
in my bank.
In your bank.
Yes.
So you've made cash deposits with the money?
No, there's more charges.
Yes.
Who do you bank with?
Regions.
Regions?
I can give him money that I took in from him.
That's not gonna be enough, bro.
In my bank.
You've already cashed from this morning? You've already put it in there?
No,
Where's that
Where's that
cash?
cash?
I have it.
Where?
It's still on you where you tucked it on your left side? Or
No, it's in my purse. I feel really bad for doing this.
She don't sound remorseful. Only when they slap them cuffs on her. Now it could be her literally, just like she said, owning up to what she has done. And you know what I'm saying, taking what come with it. But it kind of sounds like she's like, okay, I'm gonna give him the money back. They caught me. I'm gonna give him the money back, and everything will be cool. We got to see what happens if they take it to the next step.
Well, okay, so we can go get that.
We'll all go together.
I just feel really.
Are you willing to take that money out of your purse to
Give us
give
back
back
the
to him?
rifle on it, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
and I'm willing to give back the money that I stole from him.
Good.
It's just I feel really bad.
I understand. You made a mistake.
It's not a mistake.
No, it is. It's a bad decision, and you still made it though, and I understand why you feel bad.
Like,
I don't know though, but it's like how she talking, even though like she doesn't look remorseful, her choice of words does make you think like, damn, like she like this shit ain't no mistake. Like I knew what I was doing. Like it is what it is. I kind of see that.
I worked with him for so long. I don't want to stab him in the back. And then another thing, I've been having like dental issues.
She said what?
I need $8,000. I have a cyst in my mouth. I'm like, it hurts me a lot. And I needed that money, like, sometimes the cysts are not good. Like, I don't know what they do to me, but they make me tired. You know, sometimes I'm really dizzy.
She needs a surgery.
Like, my mouth is constantly bleeding.
Listen, I hear it.
I need that money.
We understand why people do things.
To give it all back.
But we learn from our mistakes. We got to make sure we adjust from our mistakes. You're 22 years old, but you get there, right? 21.
Damn.
21, going to be 22.
Yes.
This year. We're going back. Like, how long would you say you started doing all this? For how long?
The thing about it is, it's so tricky because like you don't want people to talk themselves into trouble, but at the same time, bro, it's like you caught and you probably going to jail. A felony. It's gonna make it a lot harder on you. She's talking about she needs a surgery and this, that, and the third, which is all a part of everything. Okay, cool. But if your surgery is $8,000 and that's all you needed, why didn't you stop when you surpassed $8,000? You were like, well, shit, I got the money I need for the surgery, if that's a real thing, and I'm still making some extra, you know what I'm saying? Let me just handle my business. And $20,000 over 9 months is a little bit, it's like, well, we can say 10 months, right? Let's say 10 months. That's $2,000 a month. What could you have done besides this stealing shit? What could you have done extra to get to where you need to be or get to where you're trying to go? And it's one of those things. So it's just tricky. Like, that's the things that people are gonna look at and like a theft.
You have,
why didn't you stop?
You know me. I have the proof. I want you to be honest with me and tell me how long you think you started doing. When was your first one? Do you think?
Like 8 months ago to a year.
Okay. So would you say, safe enough to say January was probably like one of the first times you probably.
But like I said, there's times where I've actually had items, but majority of the time I haven't had items.
So out of all those buys from January, you would say, if I'm correct, 2 times was the only times you actually had merchandise of your own that you swapped out.
That I can remember, yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we'll go in there. We'll get Aaron.
Okay.
Get your purse.
I don't have keys.
All right. We'll get Aaron there.
Okay.
But that is one thing that I will say, honestly speaking, that does kind of hit a little bit different if you ever been in trouble and it's somebody who like trusted you or who you know what I'm saying, y'all had kind of like a different relationship with, not necessarily just stealing, but you could have, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, let them down, nigga. You could have ran over their dog or some shit, you know what I'm saying, like whatever it is. It hits a little bit different that they like, damn, bro, like I thought you were A, but you showing me that you B. You know what I'm saying? That shit hit different.
Right here. All right. This is today's buddy.
Love, yeah. It was $183 is what she said was.
So I want you to go ahead and count that for me.
Good Lord. Holy God. And are you, this is today?
No.
2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2.
Should have stole about $300-400 today.
1, 2, 3.
I think some of that is my money, but I'm just
70.
Well,
374.
Damn.
And how much was stolen in the past? How much did you take in the past 2 days?
Can I talk to him?
To who? Aaron, she wants to say something to you. She wants to talk to you.
$16,000 you ripped me off. I could be doing good instead of I'm taking out a loan to survive. Because you stole $16,000 from me since January. What did you want to say?
I'm honestly just
Because I'm not gonna cap though. We sit right here and we just talking about her, right? But this dude, bro, you just heard what he said. He said he got to take out a loan because she stole from him. So when somebody, like, if they Zoe you, right? So Zoe you, like, finesse you out of something that you got going on. Y'all probably think y'all had a play coming through and some shit went wrong. And now they smooth and they up. But you got to do this and got to do that because they done slimed you out. Like, it's the same thing. And the way that he's feeling is the same way that we would feel doing other things. Like, man, you finessed me, you slimed me out, bro. You was somebody that I trusted, you somebody that I thought we could do something with. You know what I'm saying? That I could put some trust in. When he said he got to take out a loan, though, that shit hit different. Like, fuck.
I don't expect you to forgive me.
I expect you to pay me back.
Oh, I need to pay you back. I don't expect you to forgive me.
I've been good to you. I mean, nothing but good to you. Always treated you as my number one.
It was nothing against you. It was my personal issues. It was nothing toward you.
I believe you.
He said he believed her.
I'm gonna grab your bag. You're just gonna come with me, all right?
Okay. Do I have to go to the front?
I'm not gonna put you in handcuffs. Sorry, we're gonna walk out. We're just gonna walk out the front door, okay?
Okay.
Watch your back.
That shit tricky, bro.
The suspect was charged with felony grand theft and received 5 years
Damn.
probation, along with $20,000 in restitution fees. Do you think she received a fair sentence? Share your thoughts below and don't forget to subscribe.
So, I don't know where she's at. I think this is Florida. And I don't know if they have a First Offenders Act. In Georgia, we have a First Offenders Act. So she would not, technically, she wouldn't be a felon, even though she is. And with that being said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Get that comment about somebody you felt about this video. She really finessed, and that's the craziest thing, though. She finessed somebody who was doing right by her. That's the only thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in this world get finessed. Some people get finessed out of their position. Some people get finessed out of their money. Some people get finessed out of an opportunity. She finessed somebody who was giving her an opportunity, kind of, but giving her a job, keeping her employed. So, with that being said, man, y'all get in that comment box. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Get in that comment box. Tell me how you felt about this video. And with that being said, man, it's your boy Key checking in, checking out. We gone.